Welcome imaging, but no flash on your photo.
Yes, no flash. We don't want to wake up what's ever in there.
Good call.
Good call. Well, welcome everyone. Now that we're all safe inside the workshop, well, what do you think? Oh, no need to flatter us. I know it's all a bunch of junk, but you know what? Some of it's new. And apologies about the way I was acting outside, but as you can already see, there's heavy presence of the First Order here at Black Spire Outpost, and we can never be too careful on who we let in here. But other than that, where are my manners? I have Lito on my side, and I also have Vince. I'm Dave, and we humbly call ourselves the Gatherers. Now, as Gatherers, we travel throughout the galaxy, far and wide, and we visit abandoned outposts, war-torn planets, forgotten ancient temples. And within our journeys, we find these ancient relics and artifacts and precious cargo, and we bring it all here to the workshop for all of you. And as I said before, we are in troubled times, and there's been a call, and legends before have answered that call. I'm sure you've heard of the stories of Luke Skywalker, right?
Yep.
And now we have a new Jedi in our midst who has answered that call. Does anyone know her name? Do you know her name?
Darth Vader.
Ray.
Yes, Rey. And she is our spark of hope. And that's why you're all here. Well, that. And you're also here to build this. The lightsaber. Now the lightsaber is both elegant and enigmatic, beautiful and mysterious. They say to build a lightsaber is a work of art. It has been wielded by our greatest of heroes and their most strongest of foes. And to begin this journey, where are we going to start? It starts with this. The Kyber crystal. Now the Kyber crystal is the heart of your lightsaber. It will help magnify and flow the force within you and your saber. The color of your crystal will determine the color of your blade. Now there are many crystals throughout the galaxy, but my fellow gatherers and I have gathered 4 for you today. Starting with the blue. It has been wielded by Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, his young apprentice, Anakin Skywalker, and now Rey. The green Kyber crystal has been wielded by Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda himself, and of course Luke Skywalker. And violet, the most rare and beautiful, searched throughout the galaxy, like the one wielded by Master Mace Windu. And finally, red, the crystal of power, has been wielded by Darth Maul, Darth Vader, Asajj Ventress, and now Kylo Ren. But enough about the past. As I said before, we're here for the future, your future. So I'll ask you all to please close your eyes, and no peeking because I can see you. Now envision the heart of your saber. What color is your blade? They say the crystal calls on to you. So open your eyes and reach out to the heart of your saber. Alright builders, if you haven't done so, please set those Kyber crystals in the green trays in front of you. Now we're going to move on to your hilts. Now the hilt is the control center of your lightsaber. Now it also keeps your fingers from being disintegrated. that these pieces right now that I'm saying in front of you look like a bunch of junk, but we will explain. Alright, so let's explore your boxes. In the first row, you're going to see your chassis. That's going to house that kyber crystal. In 1 and 2, those are your grips and sleeves. In number 3, that's your emitter, where your blade will come out of. And number 4, that's that pommel or end cap. And in number 5, you have 2 sets of activation plates. Now, my fellow gatherers and I will be here to assist you if you do need so. But let's not waste any time. Are you ready? You look ready. Let's build. Alright, the first thing that we're going to start off is going to be our chassis. Because you will see that in the front, you feel that if you press down, so you're going to grab onto that kyber crystal that I'm showing you. And you're going to slide it right in the center. So you're going to slide it down, and you're going to slide it in, and then go right up like that, and you see it. Perfect. Alright, so if you lit up, you can start seeing it to you. Now we're going to choose a set of activation plates for row number 5. So you will see that on the side of your chassis, there are blue and red squares. And on the bottom of those activation plates are blue and red squares. So what you're going to do is match the blue square to the blue square and the red square to the red square. And then you slide it into place.
Match blue to the blue, red to the red.
So blue square to blue square, red square to red square.
Next, we're going to always
Blue square inside there, and red square will slide in like that and give you a nice clip.
Any one of the 4. There will be a red or a blue tab. You're going to match up the red tab with the red on your chassis. And the blue tab with the blue on your chassis. And I'm going to make it now mix it up.
So then you're going to strip your sleeves. Perfect. Alright. So now that we have a set of activation plates, now we're going to move on to our first grip. So we should be holding on the lights up.
Once they're in place, you reset the switch. You should make it.
Alright, now go ahead and choose your first grip. You have 4 choices. In front of you. Go ahead and choose one of the 4 choices. And then the thicker band with the threads on the inside is always going to go towards the middle. So for you,
The widest band goes
Next, we're going to take one of our grips. Any one of the 4, we're going to place on the top with the thicker band or the kyber crystal.
perfect. Alright, so we're just going to go with that side. Go ahead and choose
Alright, go ahead. Select one from the other side as well with that thicker band.
Perfect, just like that. And then you're going to choose a second grip, and then in the middle, okay? Alright, so now you can choose an emitter from row number 3, one of those 2 choices.
done this
Perfect.
before.
So now go ahead.
Doing very well.
Next, we're going to select our emitter, which is the end cap
Yeah.
hole.
Go ahead and choose the second grip, whichever one you desire. Same thing, the
And
threads
we're
towards
going to
the
place
middle.
that on the top.
And then you're going to
Not
turn
too
it
tight,
to
okay?
keep that power cell in place.
And when you're tightening down the pieces, not too tight. Okay, in case you change your mind, make it easier. That's a substantial lightsaber, isn't it? Be careful. We trust you to use the power ones.
Alright, go ahead and choose the second grip.
Beautiful job. I haven't
This one, unfortunately, I think all of the only one that's sliding is not going to work. I haven't tried this.
I don't think that ever will slide in. Yeah, it only looks like this as it's sliding.
You can buy a belt as well.
That's your activation switch.
How's it going here, builder? Everything's happy with your choices?
Yes.
Alright, so that's your activation switch. And in a moment, I'll let you know when the time is right to activate. But other than that, beautiful work. Everything all finished here? Perfect. You satisfied with your lightsaber?
Yeah, you want my notes too?
Activation switch. In a moment, I'll let you know when to activate. Other than that, so that's your activation switch, and in a moment I'll let you know when to activate.
I wish I hadn't gotten that rainbow too.
Alright builders, I'm seeing some remarkable work in front of me. Beautiful work. But now this is the most dangerous part of our journey. So I will ask you all to please take a giant step back. My fellow gatherers will be walking around and placing your hilts in the crystal stabilization chambers in front of you. Now, we are not force sensitive, but we do have technology. And this must be done by a well-trained and practiced hand. This takes about at least 1 to 2 years of training to get it right. Right? You know, I had 2 weeks. Well, I think he's usually in the back, but just take cover. I didn't mess up this time. Perfect. Now it's time to forge that bond.
Well done. Chosen the part with skill you have. Chosen with heart. When joined to the art, much more they will become. For you, it is time.
Master Yoda! Builders, indeed, it is time to forge the bond between Saber and Builder. So in a moment, not just yet, I will ask you all together to take a step forward, place your hand on your hilt, And on my mark, we will activate. Are you all ready?
Yes.
Do you guys know sound ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, step forward. Hand on your hip. Activate. Now raise your sabers high. You have just built a lightsaber, like the Jedi and Sith who have come before you. And like them, you too can change the galaxy. Remember, it only takes one spark. Congratulations, builders. The bond is complete. Please deactivate your sabers.
Complete your lightsaber. Like your path, you can. Choose your path. Only you can. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Master Yoda. And builders, thank you for seeking us out today. Now you have just built a lightsaber as unique and extraordinary as each and every one of you. Now in your hands, you hold remarkable power. And remarkable power should not be dropped on the ground. So, for your new saber's protection, we are pleased to present to you a saber sheath as you depart. Now builders, unfortunately, our time has come to an end. But your journey is just beginning. And it's time for you to make your mark on the galaxy. And who knows, maybe one day we'll be here telling your stories. To the spire!
To the spire!
Congratulations, builders!
Okay, now I'm jealous. That's fucking awesome.